Excuse me, folks. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Dave Kelly. I'm your local state member of Parliament. I'm in the opposition. Yeah, that's right. I'm with the Labor Party. That's right. Look, can I just say a couple of things? Before the election, Colin Barnett said he wanted to progress changes to local government, but he said there would be no forced council amalgamation. Now that gave people some degree of comfort, but after he got elected, he put in place a system where instead of calling it amalgamations, he called it boundary changes. Now the important part of boundary changes is the affected areas don't actually get a vote on whether or not to accept the government's proposal. So that's what's happened in a whole range of areas. You know, the town of Bassendean, for example, is going to become part of the city of Bayswater, but they're not going to get a vote on whether or not they agree that that should be the case. Sorry, I'm just giving you what's happened to you in this area is happening across the metropolitan area. So you're not, according to the process that Colin Barnett has put in place, you are not going to get a vote. Now that is wrong. That is absolutely wrong. The opposition, Mark McGowan, he said we will, he said it before the election, we do not support forced amalgamation. Now, the question from now on is what can you do to get the government to change their mind? Now, there are a number of things, and the Mayor's mentioned one of them. He's mentioned a petition, and I know a number of people are putting together a petition. That's a good idea. The Mayor has said he's prepared to take that to the Minister. I am also, as your State Member of Parliament, if I can be given a copy of that petition, I am also prepared to take that to the Parliament. Some of the other councils have got together and agreed to legally challenge the whole process. To date, the City of Bayswater are not part of that legal challenge. That's a good question. Up to now, my understanding is the City of Bayswater has been happy with the proposal. Now that this has come to light, I would certainly be asking the City of Bayswater, in support of this community, are you prepared to be part of the legal challenge to this process that other councils are participating in? So that is a very powerful option. Of course, legal challenges don't always win, but the fact that some other councils have decided this whole boundary change proposal is legally flawed, because essentially it gets around the Local Government Act. The intention of the Local Government Act is that people get the option of a vote when these changes are made. Colin Barnett's come up with a proposal that he thinks avoids that process, so that's one of the bases upon which the other councils are changing it. So I think you've got every right to be unhappy about this change. You shouldn't be forcibly taken from one local area and put into another without even being consulted. So I think the fact that so many people are here this morning is fantastic. The question is, what are you going to do about it now? The petition is one. Yep, I'll get to that. The petition is one, and I would like a copy of it so I can take it to State Parliament. The second thing is the City of Bayswater going to join the legal challenge that the other councils have put in place? Now that's not something I can answer. That's something for the City of Bayswater. Thank you very much.